everyone. And welcome to my new video all about the Shoebill Stork. Shoebill storks are an endangered species of birds, and today we are going to be learning facts about them. They are one of my auntie's favorite animals recently, so I made this video because not only are they such a cool animal, but also because my auntie likes them. So, the Shoebill stork eats lungfish, which is one of few types of fish that has lungs and can breathe air. It also eats beach ear, which is a long type of fish. They eat catfish, which have very long whiskered things. That's how they get the name catfish. Tilapia, water snakes, and eels. Shoebill storks live in swamps, marshes, lakes, and ponds. So anywhere that has lots of water and plants, that's their kind of place to live. Shoebill storks are native to Africa. There isn't many left though, and since they're only found in Africa and nowhere else, if they are gone from Africa, they're gone forever. So it's important we keep them alive. They live 36 years, which is quite a long lifespan. They are 5 feet tall, which that's almost as tall as some people. Their wingspan is 8 feet, which is bigger than some people.
Most people. Everyone's smaller than 8
Unless
foot.
you're a really tall basketball player. And they weigh 12.3 pounds. They can go at speeds of up to 30 miles per hour. Usain Bolt goes at like 27 miles per hour, so they're a little bit faster than Usain Bolt. Yeah, so shoebills are at risk of being extinct. This is because of their habitats. Their swampy wetlands they live in are being destroyed to be turned into like construction sites for houses, towns, roads, stuff like that, and also poachers. So them two things are really making shoebills endangered. They're very big threats to almost every animal, but shoebills are really badly affected, as between 3,000 and 5,000 are left. That might sound a bit like a large number, but there's about 7 billion people in the world. So really, it's not that much. There is another name for the shoebill stork. Some people call them whale-headed storks, which is, if you call them that, nice. But if you could tell me why, because I think the reason why they're called shoebill storks is because their bills are shaped kind of like one of them clogs. They actually aren't storks though, is the thing. They used to be classified as a stork. They're in their own family, but they're more closely related to pelican. Another one of my favorite big-billed birds. Shoebills actually aren't dangerous to humans. The only reason they'd be dangerous is if you're a fish, because that's what they eat, or a water snake. They just stare at you, like they have a very intense stare. They'd win a staring contest, not because they aren't blinking, it's just because their stare is so intense and it looks like they're staring at you like they're gonna attack you, but really they aren't. Because if you had a staring contest with them, not only would they win because they didn't blink that much, but also because of the fact you'd probably run away because they just stare at you like. They stare at you like they are dangerous, but really they're not. They're trying to intimidate you to get you away from their nest, or to protect themselves. And this is a very gross fact. They poop on themselves to keep cool. Ew. Like, if I was a shoebill stork, but I'd probably get in the water to cool myself down, because of their long stilt-like legs. They are good at wading in the water and catching unsuspecting fish, like a heron. Their large, wide beak is good at catching their large prey, because lungfish can get quite large, and so do catfish. And they make a very strange sound. It almost sounds like a helicopter. It's like when they clap their beak together, making a sound like a helicopter, a propeller spinning, or even gunfire. It's a bit of a strange noise they make. And they are pretty brave birds, and sometimes, I haven't seen it, but I have heard that they have like confronted crocodiles. Like these, I don't think these guys would win, but maybe they could because they can fly. They actually can fly. So, that's it for today's video, and one of the last things I have to say is the answer to last week's quiz question is the hummingbird. Last week's quiz question was, what is the only bird that can fly backwards? And it is the hummingbird. Congratulations if you got it correct. This week's question is, what mammal can go 18 minutes without oxygen? I'll tell you the answer next week, and if you get it right, you will get a shout out. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe and share it to your friends so more people can learn about these strange but amazing shoebill storks. Goodbye.